Dr. Elena Voss, a German botanist, stands resolute on the muddy riverbank, shielding her eyes from the sun. Joao, her guide, prepares for the journey, adjusting the heavy straps of his pack. Maria balances a basket of supplies on her head. Heinrich squints through his surveying equipment. The Amazon stretches before them, a green wall of mystery, bathed in the gentle light of a kerosene lamp. Elena meticulously organizes her supplies on the small desk. Her brow furrows as she reviews notes on the Erythroxylum amazonicum, her determination etched into her expression. The rhythmic chugging of the steamship engine provides a steady, comforting backdrop to her preparations. A flashback begins. The Manaus marketplace bursts with life, a vibrant hub where the city's wealth clashes starkly with the jungle's silent poverty. The air hangs heavy with the scent of latex, a constant reminder of the rubber trade's bitter exploitation. A dugout canoe glides across the Rio Negro, a scene of focused exploration unfolding under the vast sky. Elena, perched on the edge, meticulously gathers plant specimens, her brow furrowed in concentration. Elena sketches diligently in her notebook, capturing every detail with focused intensity. Heinrich, ever vigilant, charts their course with practiced precision, his eyes scanning maps and instruments. Joao, strong and steady, propels the canoe forward with deft strokes, his movements fluid and powerful. Maria sits at the stern, her voice weaving ancient Ticuna songs into the fabric of the Amazon. The ancient Ticuna songs carry over the water. A violent storm descends upon the Rio Negro, unleashing its fury on the small canoe. The team battles to keep the canoe afloat amidst the storm's relentless assault. Supplies become soaked as the storm rages on, threatening to overwhelm their journey. Elena clutches her journal, shielding it desperately from the torrential downpour. Her face, a mask of determination, betrays the creeping strain and exhaustion. The storm's fury tests the limits of my resolve, challenging the very core of my being. Beneath the giant kapok tree, the team gathers, seeking shelter from the storm's wake. Elena's face, marked by exhaustion, reflects the dense Amazonian jungle before her. The Amazon. It's more dangerous than I ever imagined, Elena thinks, her voice echoing her growing fears. Elena's gaze pierces the dense jungle foliage, spotting a faint path. Joao nervously surveys the surrounding trees. His hand instinctively grips his machete. Joao's anxiety rises. Elena, are you sure about this? This is jaguar country, and the rubber tappers. They don't take kindly to strangers. Elena's resolve hardens. It's our best lead, Joao. We've come too far to turn back now. We stick together. We'll be fine. Elena's determination is infectious. The team, though apprehensive, follows her onto the faint path. The team arrives at an abandoned rubber camp, where the ghosts of the past linger heavily. Joao's voice echoes with sorrow. This place, it's a testament to the brutal exploitation of the indigenous people by the Seringueiros. Maria's eyes reflect generations of pain. My family, they suffered greatly under their rule. The camp whispers tales of suffering and exploitation, its silence more profound than any scream. The jungle night pulses with unseen life as Maria sits by the fire, a lone figure against the darkness. She begins to speak, her words weaving a tale of ancient lore. There is a Ticuna legend about a sacred plant. Her voice drops, the revelation hanging in the air. A plant that sounds very much like Elena's description of the Erythroxylum amazonicum. The canoe hits a submerged root, a dull thud echoing across the water. Water seeps in through a newly formed crack, a silent threat in the vast wilderness. Team members work frantically, a blur of hurried efficiency against the encroaching water. Elena pauses, a wave of dizziness washing over her. She recognizes the familiar, unwelcome signs of malaria. The team arrives at the Ticuna village, where thatched huts emerge from the dense Amazonian rainforest. Maria steps forward, her posture conveying deep respect as she addresses the village elders. Maria speaks with measured words. We come in peace, seeking passage to the sacred spring. The air hangs heavy with humidity, filled with the unseen sounds of the rainforest. Elder One responds with a stern warning. The spring is not a place for outsiders. It is protected. Elder 2 reinforces the warning. Dangers lurk there. Spirits and guardians who do not take kindly to trespassers. The raft plunges into the heart of the rapids, a fragile vessel against nature's fury. Elena, feverish and shivering, fights to maintain her grip, her determination unwavering. The team reaches a hidden spring, where sunlight dances through the leaves. Elena's breath hitches as her eyes fix on something in the distance. She runs towards a patch of vibrant green plants. Her fingers trace the delicate leaves, a wave of joy washing over her. Her face lights up, radiant with pure happiness. Seringueiros burst from the dense foliage, launching a surprise attack on the team. A fierce struggle ignites, the air thick with shouts and the clash of machetes. Heinrich cries out, clutching his arm as blood seeps between his fingers. Mariah's eyes flash with determination as she throws a handful of brightly colored flowers into the air, creating a momentary distraction. Joao, seizing the opportunity, steps forward, brandishing his weapon, ready to defend them. Elena stands at the river's edge, the dark waters of the Rio Negro stretching out before her. The air hangs heavy and humid as Elena makes a resolute decision. Maria approaches, her face etched with concern. The journey back is brutal. Elena burns with fever, her strength failing. The dense jungle seems to close in around them, its oppressive heat suffocating. Joao urges Elena forward, his voice filled with encouragement. Maria offers Elena water, her touch gentle and reassuring. Heinrich points towards a distant landmark, his eyes filled with hope. Elena manages a weak smile, her spirit unbroken despite her failing body. They press on, their determination fueled by their love for Elena. Joao and Maria struggle to keep Elena upright as she stumbles through the dense undergrowth. Heinrich watches, his face etched with worry as Elena's condition worsens. Elena's eyes glaze over, her body limp as she leans heavily on her companions. The relentless sun beats down, intensifying Elena's suffering. Joao wipes sweat from his brow, his muscles straining with the effort of carrying Elena. Mariah's face is grim, her determination unwavering as she helps Elena forward. Heinrich scans the horizon, searching for any sign of respite. Elena coughs weakly, her breath ragged as she struggles to speak. The team arrives at the docks in Manaus, their faces etched with exhaustion. Elena clutches her journal, a symbol of their hard-won victory. Elena lies still in the sterile hospital room as sunlight filters through the window. I meticulously package samples and notes, preparing for shipment to London. The Royal Botanical Society's Grand Hall pulses with anticipation, sunlight casting a golden glow on the faces of esteemed botanists. A collective nod of approval sweeps through the room as the Society officially recognizes the plant's healing potential. Elena stands at the heart of the celebration, her radiant smile a beacon of triumph. A wave of thunderous applause erupts, celebrating Elena's groundbreaking achievement. Elena boards the steamship, her silhouette framed against the vast Rio Negro. She casts a final, lingering look at the Amazon, her heart heavy with memories. A myriad of emotions, joy, sorrow, hope, and regretance across her face as she reflects on her journey. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more interesting videos.